Ingrid Newman is South African artiste residing in Grenada, says over the years the use of plastic and the impact it has on the environment inspired her to find ways in which the material can be recycled. Now, she uses the material to create many creative pieces, which includes this beautiful lady. Newman believes recycling plastic through art can help in the fight against pollution.
Because it's not going to go away in a hurry. So, but as we find ways of diminishing our reliance on the material, perhaps we can find ways of gathering those materials together and then condensing them into some kind of like useful form that can be used for linking different disciplines together within the school curriculum, for instance, because as an example of this one here, as I work with the material, it's very difficult not to consider the words of marine biologists or scientists who are telling us about, and physicists who tell us about the chemicals that we're putting out there. You're very conscious of it.
The artiste explains once this form of creativity is accepted in the school, recycling will recreate an avenue for employment and economic growth.
If over 300 shopping bags that take up a lot of space under our sink or in cupboards can conglomerate down to this with the right tools and thinking and equipment, it's possible to make tables, chairs, children's playground furniture, all sorts of things. And it all just comes down to how we first of all intercept and manage the waste, and then the tools that we use and the design skills that we apply to rethinking this material.
Newman highlights some of her recent work with plastic.
So in the context of this piece here, for instance, I've used the plastic to start with as an armature. So on the inside of this piece here, you will find over 300 soda water bottles. I've used builder's plastic from damp proofing. I've used, in the head here, there's over 30 meters of Liat and Coca-Cola plastic banner material from Carnival last year. There are over 50 shredded plastic bottles in this piece here. This is all Glenelg bottles.
Ingrid Newman encourages young people who love art to be creative and experimental in what they do, as it will help them to develop as artists. For GBN News, I am Rena Pierre reporting.